on Pakistan, and we have seen some very notable developments, not just inside Pakistan but also outside, related to Pakistan, and those have been some of these killings that have happened. Karima Baloch in Canada. There was another Baloch journalist in Sweden. And there was also a human rights activist recently in, I think, South Korea, who was attacked, who spoke against the atrocities done by the Pakistan army. So I wanted to ask you, how does Pakistan, extend this kind of influence beyond its borders? And I mean, what do these incidents mean?
Kamal, this is not influence. This is simply a criminal mindset. Pakistan is a criminal enterprise. It's a state of mind. It's a criminal state of mind. There is no influence, you see. And you have your ISI people in various embassies. Okay. Let us say if you were to you were to order a hit on a Baloch separatist. So all these people, ISI people, are in touch with the underworld element of any city, the criminal element of any city. So you just give the photograph of the person you want eliminated and give 10,000 pounds. Somebody will do it for you. That's it. There is no influence. Pakistan. See, there was an interview of General Musharraf taken by a very, very famous and senior Pakistani journalist called Wajahat Khan. And this interview was taken in his Dubai penthouse, Musharraf's Dubai penthouse, in which Musharraf says that they should actually do this. They should actually send assassins and eliminate people who speak against them. So Pakistan is simply stating what it does. See, the Israelis do it differently. Israelis, you will not have the Israelis killing people because they criticize the Israeli armed forces. Never. There are people inside Israel, left-leaning people, who criticize the Israeli armed forces, and they're paying their taxes and they're very happy. Israel will send a mission if they feel that, like, for example, Israel has never owned up to it, but the recent killing of the nuclear scientist in Iran. So Israel will carry out such operations if they feel that the existence or the security of the state of Israel is threatened. That is one matter. Pakistanis are still, in that mindset that, if you abuse me, I'll sort you out. You see, you've said something against the Pakistani army, or you've questioned the Pakistani, we'll kill you. Pakistan is therefore that criminal mindset that I can have you killed, I can have you bummed off. And this is said openly by Pervez Musharraf. Pervez Musharraf was both their army chief and their military dictator and their president and whatever you want to call him. But he was there, and he has admitted openly this is Pakistan's policy. These are not just, there have been many cases in the past. There have been disappearances of journalists within Pakistan. People have been killed inside Pakistan. There was a journalist called Matiullah Jan who was picked up. He was going to drop his wife. She's a teacher in a school. Matiullah Jan was picked up and tortured for 3 days. And then, so this is very common in Pakistan. They're very common. Killing somebody, harassing somebody, killing somebody's brother, passing on a message. Why do you think there are so many Pakistanis who live abroad and speak against Pakistan on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram? These are all the people who cannot go back to Pakistan because their lives are threatened by the ISI and the deep state, the Pakistan army, etc. So that is what is happening.
Namaste. We hope you enjoyed this Chitti Media content. Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.